Hello and welcome back to Making a Game. Last episode, right? We did level 3, and so in this episode we're gonna do level 4. Yeah. So yeah. One thing I did change from the last episode is for the actual for the hazard for the hazard obstacles. I changed it from like the warning kind of sign to this these hazard stripes, just because I thought it's easier. The texture's a little more easier to handle because not all hazard obstacles are going to be square in shape. So I thought just having a flat texture would be easier to handle, and it looked better, in my opinion. It looks more, you can tell that it's there. All right, so so yeah, that was that. But on to level 4. So the idea I had for the level was just having it like a straight beam. Well, let's straighten it out a bit so it's more in the center. Yeah, so it was going to be just a straight platform, and then there was going to be 4 kind of rectangular hazard obstacles that would rotate around in sort of a circle pattern. And so you can have to you can have to weave the square the square through the hazard obstacles. So let's see. I'm just going to move so that clipboard's out of the way. So let's see. Is that maybe a bit there? Let's make that smaller. Yeah, okay, that's good. So what I'm going to do is new text. Actually, hold on. I wonder, can I add the hazard blocks? Yes, hazard texture. Unwrap, and then go to the pattern. Undo that, 45-degree angle, and just size it down a bit so it looks better. And then I'm just going to rotate the sides so they're facing the other direction. There we go. Yeah, so that looks nice. So we're gonna have, actually, hold on. I might as well do everything here. What is it? Collision. Yeah, so collision with player. Actually, hold on. Since it's all going to be one thing, I might as well. I don't need to do that now. So I'm going to try to get it more into the center. Duplicate that. Rotate it 90 degrees. There we go. And join that all together. And then transform the center to the center of the object. So now what we can do is always give it a motion thingamabobber as well as a collision player. Rotate along the z-axis. Let's try 2 and see how that goes. Collision with player, scene, restart. Let's try that. Second time. Wow, might even be able to do level 2. Yeah. So that's a little It's a little fast. Let's try 1, and if that's too slow, we'll do middle ground. Yeah. Okay. I think 1's actually pretty good. Oh. Another thing we should do is I'm going to have to change the music from that to that. Because for the, what I have is for the tutorial levels, the music's very simple, but once you actually get into the actual levels, the music's more upbeat. See? I just found that was a neat little idea. Yeah, so... Yeah, I actually... This is the first time I've actually ever heard this music on loop. So I have no idea how it would have sounded if it was just repeatedly playing. And I actually like it. It's catchy, it's upbeat. Okay. Now this game is supposed to be very challenging. It's, you know, the difficulty rate is supposed to catch up fairly quickly. So, you know, this is already a pretty I wonder if I could pull off just a little speed increase, maybe like a 0.2. Yeah, now that we're actually getting into the actual difficult levels, a lot of the time that I take making this game actually goes into... Oh, fuck. A lot of the time that it takes actually completing each level increases exponentially. Yeah, that's the word. Because I have to test all the levels, make sure they're actually possible. They're not too difficult, or they're at the right difficulty that I want them to be. And just, you know, testing pretty much the levels. Let's do 0.4. Might have to slow it down a bit. Okay, there we go. Damn it, I fell off right at the edge. Okay. Let's see. Oh, fuck me. Okay, if I can do it 3 times, then I think we're good to call this level done. Oh, fuck me. There we go. So there's 1. Oh, fuck me. 1. Oh, God, I keep jumping off the edge there. 1. I don't know. I haven't even made it across yet. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Here, if I can make it across one more time, I think I've made it across enough. I'll slow it down to 0.3, just because it's the first actual level. I don't want it to be that difficult. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's good. Maybe, let's do 0.25 there. That's going to be good. Middle ground of good. Middle ground, yes. Okay, so that's good. 7 minutes. Actually, what I guess we can do is, I don't think I need to do the clipboard. Should we do the clipboard? Yeah, I think we can do the clipboard in this episode. This will be the final clipboard, really, because there's until more, you know, more stuff is introduced into the and more stuff is introduced into the levels, like you know, buttons, teleporters, electricity, sponges. You can't see it here because I don't have a texture for it, but slime. So all these different things are going to be added later on. But until then, you won't actually see any more clipboards. Okay, so congratulations. That's not how you spell congratulations, is it? No, it's not. There's a T, no D, really. Congratulations, you've made it past the introductory tests. Now you can start. Now you can begin the real tests. The real test. Yeah, you can begin the real tests. They will become increasingly more difficult. Don't worry, however, because one thing, while I'm not talking to myself, one of the things that you're going to have available to use in the levels. You'll be able to press a button that will, or press a key that will pop down a post-it note, and these basically like act as hints, or yeah, they basically act as tips or hints for you if you're stuck on the level. Don't worry, however. Don't how would you say that? Is it a comma? Don't worry though. Don't worry though. Or is it a period? Yeah, that's a period. If you ever get stuck, press the left shift to get some help from me. Is that? Don't worry though, if you ever get stuck, press the left shift to get some help from me. Good luck. Subject. What's the I'm gonna save this. Start loading. What's the name of the test subject? Test subject A24. Good luck. Test subject A24. Yeah. Happy testing. Happy testing. Yeah. Okay. So let's screenshot this bad boy. Wait, what time are we at? I should. Okay, yeah. So we'll cut it after I take a picture of the test log. But oh, I want the thing out of there. The marker, the blinking line. I want that out of there. So yeah, that will be it for this episode. And the next episode will be I will possibly be able to pump out 2 levels a video, which might be nice. I have no idea. But thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.